history.
And there he is, Mr. Myth himself, walking out to an epic song, doing his thing, hyping up the crowd.
He looks fucking big. 5'11", 100.
I'm scared and I'm a commentator.
So
I might jump the rope, bro.
I measured the reach of all the fighters prior to this match, and by far, the most disproportionate was Myth. He has such a long wingspan for his height, and he's gonna have the reach advantage, big reach advantage.
Myth looks like he's born to do this.
Amen.
Shirley's coming into the ring, whether you like it or not.
Here's his opponent.
Yes, it's me. Here I am.
And his opponent, fighting out of the black corner at 165 pounds, standing at 5'9".
Yes.
Chessboxing.
That's right, your ears don't deceive you. This is the Eye of the Tiger being sung by Churtleys with a shitty karaoke adaptation so we could get through the copyright system that YouTube has. What's going on over there? Is he a king costume?
Is that a beer?
Did he just take a sip of beer? Who's gonna claim that? Oh, we gotta get some Yingling. We gotta get Yingling on that. Can we get Yingling? Is it Jeff Wittick?
No way. What is this walk out? That is the longest Santa hat I have ever seen.
Honestly, that
Look at that
cape was
cape.
a 69.
Is Myth fighting him or the whole squad?
They might tag team. Myth said he's down to do 3v1.
I might still pick Myth.
Gentlemen, it might seem like this is a joke, but they are going to punch each other in the face.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that, actually.
You would think we're watching a WWE sketch, but we're not.
Yeah, we're not. Real quick, I think the Santa beard is in the wrong place. Oh, he just took it off and threw it. Okay, good.
This is the dichotomy, so serious versus so goofy. We're gonna see who will take it. Let's do a vote. Folks in the building, with your phone, scan the QR code and give me your prediction. But also let me hear it if you think Myth is going to win. And let me hear it if you think his opponent, Churtleys, will take it. Prediction coming to us live now. We'll take a look. Hey, I think this might be the most lopsided prediction we've had tonight.
No way. What is it?
80% in favor of Myth.
Looks can be deceiving. The walkout can be deceiving. You never know.
It could be. Maybe he's thrown off guard.
I could see Churtleys coming out and just like somehow being a chess grandmaster. Just like out of nowhere. Just like moving like Bobby Fischer.
Yeah, aside from
Or
this
just
event, he's
throwing
like
haymakers from hell.
1300 rated.
I don't know.
We don't know. Anything can happen in the ring, and I think Box said it best in his interview. You train for so many months for these events, and then you just let your guard down on one punch. All of a sudden, it's over.
Yep. Everything can change. You know what I'm most excited for about this matchup is listening to Levy try to commentate the chess. I don't think there's going to be any rhyme or reason to what happens.
Yeah, I hope they don't break the board. That'll be a good. let's keep the board rolling. We saw that happen in one of the matches.
And we do got one more match to go, so let's keep that board pretty. And before we jump into this one, I want to thank out our sponsor, Cash App. You can download Cash App right now because after our next card, they'll be giving away thousands of dollars that you can win with a little surprise, so stick around for the end. We got one more main event after this card, but let's not let this card be skipped over. Our penultimate match is a big one. It's Myth, it's Churtleys. It's starting with chess. And for everyone who is unaware or just tuning in, a couple facts. One, you guys can watch this in multiple languages. Click the gear in the bottom right. We have a Spanish broadcasting team. They're doing an excellent job, and a French broadcasting team. Throw it on the TV. Dave and Busters around the world are listening to this, and so can you in as many as 3 languages. First YouTube stream to ever do that. So happy to have that. And then 2, you might not know how this works. It's 7 rounds. The first round is chess. Every odd number round after that will be chess. Every even round is boxing. 7 total rounds, 4 rounds of chess at most, 3 rounds of boxing, and we'll see who's the best.
Alternating until there is checkmate or knockout. Whatever comes first. There's the bell for the first chess round. Myth with the white pieces moves first and moves his pawn to the middle of the board.
Yep, E4. We haven't really seen a whole lot of E4 today. We've seen a lot of queen's pawn openings, and Churtleys already going for a think. That's a bad sign.
Oh, he's getting different angles, seeing if the angle of the look helps him figure out what piece to move.
I think he's asking Myth for advice, but he's also the lowest rated player in this building outside of Churdley's.
Really putting a lot of thought into this first move, taking a pawn.
Maybe
Moving it a
Churdley's.
square.
And he never hit the clock.
Yeah, he does need to hit the clock. Oh, he does it. He
gets it.
He's breaking Myth's mental a little bit. Has Myth laughing. Maybe this is part of the strategy. Get him a little jokey, get him a little happy.
Make him underestimate him.
Oh, Myth
Wow,
defending the center pawn
it.
there.
Okay. Playing defensive is Myth.
This might be the shortest round in terms of moves that we get tonight. We might get about 4 moves on the board and a lot of face making back and forth.
Yeah, Churdley's just yelling to the crowd, what game is this? Good sign.
Yeah, he asked me yesterday how the knight moves, so that was a fun conversation.
He's moving.
Wow, trembling as he places his pawn.
Actually, every bishop move is bad. That might be a bad sign. And he
Oh,
hasn't pressed, and that move is very bad. That is a very bad move. It took 2 moves.
But he's challenging the queen of Myth. Let's see if Myth figures it out.
Myth shaking his head like that's not the freest bishop to have ever been birthed.
Yeah, that bishop is very free. Oh,
what? Holy shit!
Wait a minute.
I feel like we just made Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather play chess because one of them could not read.
Oh my God.
What?
I believe they've wrapped it up and we're about to enter the boxing
I
portion.
think no one can believe that the round is over.
Yeah, you're good. Get up. Go fight each other now, right?
Yeah, it's time to punch each other.
He's telling us he can't hear us. That's the point. Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to.
Take it off. Use the fists now.
Yeah, go to your corners. Judith, the head of rules and regulation for chess.com, being like, what are you doing?
I feel like we didn't even end that round because it was over. We ended it because it was very bad. I mean, not for Myth. Myth actually did very well.
Let me clarify. It does appear to me that Churdley's is trolling.
Yeah.
Myth is not trolling. He's just not very good. All right? No offense. It's just the facts, and I feel fine stating them.
Very true, yeah. And those gloves are coming on. I don't expect the chess level to be the same as the boxing level on
Guys,
this one.
Myth stepped on the scale yesterday and flexed, and he had the largest back muscles I've seen in like 6 months.
He's
I
big.
Mean, he is
He's
so
a fucking big man, and I have to give him a shout out because he is my chussy brother on the stage. He was born with a defect called pectus excavatum, which affects thousands of us, men and women, whoever you are. That's why I actually couldn't box today. One punch, and it's like a Legend of Zelda weakness.
It's like an Iron Man thing. It's like an Iron Man thing.
Yeah. I just die. So Myth
But
can.
you won't. You put in a little shiny thing. And
Yeah, no, that's my excuse. He's allowed to do it because he has like a stronger rib cage. Yeah, he's like reinforced it with steel. He's done some surgery.
Yeah,
I
that
haven't
makes
done
sense.
those yet.
Bionic bones.
we allowed
He's got bionic bones.
for legal reasons, that is a joke. That is not allowed.
We scanned the bones. They're bionic, Levy.
Okay. All right. Well, for legal reasons, it's a joke rescinded. And so, what does Churdley have in his body? Does he have? He's a bionic.
A fighting spirit.
Water.
Okay.
Now, Churdley's is the only person in this fight with actual boxing experience. He was the main title card for this UK event run by Misfits.
Boxing by KSI.
He did
Obey my commands at all
not
times.
win that fight.
Strike from here to here only. When I say stop, you stop. If I say break, you take a step back. Touch gloves as you want. Best wishes and good skills.
Head of LA
All right.
Boxing official Andrew giving the rules. And about seconds out from starting the boxing round. Here we go. Ding, ding.
For everything they lacked in the chess, I'm hoping we see them make up for it in the boxing. Ooh!
Clean jab landed for both.
Yeah, and very competent in both.
Ow, body shot landed for Churdley's. Another body shot. Cleaner shots coming from Myth. So
That was right on the button.
And this is an even fight.
this is so far very, very
This
even.
80% expectation for Myth to win, I think, came from how he looked in the boxing, but Churdley's showing that
Looks
he
good.
He hurt him again.
Churdley has skills. Tricky jabs. Another right hook to the body. That's Churdley's go-to. He's landed 3 hooks.
Oh, massive
and
overhand
an
right.
overhand right. Landing on the temple of Myth.
Myth good. I like that head movement. I like the footwork.
50 seconds left. This might be the highest level boxing match we've seen tonight.
Absolutely, yeah. Both these competitors are doing really well. It's equally scored so far. Myth with a quick cross to the body. Not doing much damage, but scoring a point. And there's a response
there.
body shot by Churdley.
There's still so much time in the round. 40 seconds.
Yeah, just over half. Tanks a few headshots to get a body shot.
Myth is nodding at him.
Sizing each other up, keeping each other's distance. Waiting for a move to counter. Another right hook lands to the body for Churdley's and then trading jabs.
Right. The way they're trading jabs might be a double KO.
Yeah. Oh, well, what an end would that would be. And the but Churdley's coming right back at him.
Whoa!
Channeling Ali.
Yeah.
Hands down, missing shots.
Oh, Myth got him cornered. You got 5 seconds here.
5 seconds to make some moves, otherwise it goes back to the chest.
Seconds out and time.
Wow.
Back to the chessboard.
Hey, can we get Amon and Myth to box after?
Yeah,
Amon out of
actually.
his clothes, they're the same size, man.
I mean, hey, Amon Churdley's is showing that he is here to fight. And let's take a look at the Starforge system replays. Obviously, some great hits landed by Myth, but Matt, tell me about what you saw in Churdley's.
Oh my God.
He's timing the quick jabs from Myth, and then he's coming over the top with big right hooks to the body like you just saw, and big overhand right. He's landing more powerful punches. Myth is landing more, but Churdley's is doing some good body work, and he's also coming over the top, landing shots to miss chin and temple.
He's also eating. He's eating.
He took 3 hooks straight to the jaw.
And he did not look like he was slowing down. He
No.
stepped forward after taking those.
Yep.
Churdley being knocked out in his last match is showing that he's worked on his chin. He can take a punch. And let's see, we're only a few seconds out from coming back to the chessboard.
Yeah, and I'm so sorry to everybody watching. We do have to go back to chess. This is a chess boxing event. This is like now trying to watch toddlers put the square shapes in the round holes.
Yes. Oh my God, man. That's
And
so mean.
I do have to give a quick shout out to our sponsor who helped make this event happen, NordVPN.com/chessboxing. You can go to that website to get 3 things. 1, a 4-month additional discount for the 2-year plan. 2, a great place to get around region-locked content. Maybe you want to watch some anime, but it's locked to Nippon Des. Well, congratulations, you got Nord. Or 3, hide the activity you are doing from your internet service provider. Can I get a Flux Spectrum? One time for the 1. Thank you to Nord. And let's get ready to jump into our second chess match. Levy, tell me about what you saw from these 2 players in the first round of chess.
Nothing. They both made 2 moves and one gave away 3 points of material. I mean, that takes a lot of effort. You understand?
I mean, let's see if Myth actually takes
Right,
it.
Myth
We're still
might
a
not
move
take.
away.
Yeah, Myth might still be in that level of chess where he goes, I'm under attack, I have to defend myself. And that happens. You go, oh, my queen's hanging. It's not.
Now, the fact is, they have to make moves. They can't stall for the full 2 minutes and just box. The ref will count them down if she feels like they're stalling.
And that's what Myth did.
No.
He didn't take the bishop.
Way. He defended
I had a
queen with
feeling.
pawn.
I had a feeling he was going to do that. Now, okay, he's not losing. It's just he's going from very winning to
Yeah, it's like Churdley
even.
stuck his
and
face out to
Churdley's insists on losing his bishop. He doesn't. Yeah, and it's gone.
And Myth, the gentleman, obliges. Enough times after you offer to take the check, you accept.
Correct. Yes.
He finally got the hand.
And look, the fact of the matter is, if it's not decided by TKO, by a ref's decision, by a knockout, there will be a winner by chess.
I will be so surprised if this match is decided by chess.
It won't be decided by checkmate. It will be decided by time.
Churdley's
because
is just
eventually it'll run
insisting
out.
on not
That's a
moving,
great
by the way.
point.
There's 1 minute and 10 left. He might last another 2 chess rounds.
Big time advantage to Myth so far. Only 20 seconds off of his clock.
I feel like when Churdley's moves, he's hyping up the crowd as if he's waking up from a coma. Like you see a sign of heartbeat and it's like, oh, he made a move. He's still alive.
And you know what? He's gotten the most applause for his chess play when his chess play is blundering his bishop.
He's
so
just made legal moves. He's getting applause for playing legal moves.
maybe he's figured out something the chess world hasn't.
Yes, Ludwig.
Now, I would argue it's cheating to point to a piece and then thumb up or down to a crowd.
Correct.
But I don't think it matters, and I don't think the ref thinks that either.
More crowd interaction during this chess match than any other that we've seen tonight.
I mean, listen, you got to commend him. Crowd work has been spectacular.
Absolutely.
He's certainly a showman, and this is the closest to WWE chess boxing's ever been.
That's
Yeah,
the
expect
true
him to
words.
jump off the top rope and crash over the chessboard and start throwing it.
Round
in front
4
of
chess.
Yeah, we got a chair here. I hope not. Someone's gonna jump in with a steel chair. We have 4 seconds remaining. Well, I was brought here for chess commentary, but I'm a boxing commentator now, so there you go.
And there's the bell, chess round over. We are coming back to the boxing ring, gloves coming on, and we get to see these two go at it again.
We've gone exponential. So first 2 moves, then 4. Next time maybe 16.
Yeah,
I'd be-
and eventually the last one will just be a rook-king mate.
Yeah, it'll be just perfect technique demonstrated.
100%. He's faking it still. Copium.
I think so.
Copium, for sure it's going
He's going to show up the next chess game, play 30 perfect moves.
And before we jump into our boxing round, the one that you guys are looking forward to, certainly our highest level boxing we've seen tonight, I have to give a big thank you to our main title sponsor, Fansly, who helped make the Mogul Chess Boxing Championship happen. You can sign up for Fansly for free content and see exclusive behind-the-scenes footage from this event that I've filmed with Yan the entire weekend. He's been cooking, so you guys should be eating when you go over to Fansly. Sign in with Twitch. A lot of your favorite creators are already creating content on Fansly. They have over 200,000 creators in an algorithm to help you find the next creator or content you're into. Fansly, check them out, and let's get ready for our next boxing round. Matt, give me a preview.
Speaking of Fansly, Sky Table out of the ring, and boxing is about to be underway. What we saw in the first round was a lot cleaner shots from Myth. Nice jabs landed, nice straight shots landed. But we saw an irregular style from Churdley's that gave Myth some trouble. Right hooks to the body, right overhands. What we're looking for in this round is to see whether that trend continues or whether they prepared something else for this round to get an advantage.
Are you ready?
Ref's
ready?
ready to call it.
Fight!
90 seconds, our second
go.
round of boxing has begun.
We got to get up on our feet for this.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. This has been my favorite fight. Myth slipping. We saw shades of Ali, the way he was taunting, hands down.
In that corner, yeah, looking like Ali, missing shots, getting just out of range, coming back with shots of his own. A shot to the body landed for Churdley's.
Good connection.
Oh,
Nice jab.
stiff. Oh,
Right over the guard of Churdley's. Myth
oh, the
lands.
uppercut.
Now, I'm excited to see the damage done. Because here's the
Such
thing.
a tense moment.
They've
Nice
s-
counter, another
Ooh!
flurry.
They've
Off
so-
balance.
so
but
much
Myth lands for
hype.
Myth.
Myth just did a
Oh, look at the feet.
Got it.
Look at
Little
the feet.
Ali shuffle.
He's cooking.
Big right hand lands
Oh,
above
Myth-
the temple of Churdley's. Might be a little stunned.
Myth
Guards
goes,
high.
Myth goes southpaw here.
Right hook lands to the body for Churdley's. Not out yet.
Still 45 seconds left, half the time done. Ali a bit of showboating. That's, of course, Myth's first name, but he needs to connect to make some real damage if he wants to win this round decisively.
Coming up on 30 seconds left. That flurry from Myth, the most action that we saw. A few more shots landed for Myth so far.
Big right hand from Myth.
Oh!
Counter grab, right hook to the body lands again. That is money for Churdley so far.
Yeah, Churdley's has been working that body.
Good connections, 20 seconds remain. Way to dodge the swing there.
Yeah, Myth getting the distancing, getting just out of range of that right hook to the body that Churdley's been going to pretty much every exchange.
They're both taunting each other, but we haven't seen a lot of action this round compared to the first round. They're very
10
slow.
seconds left. Action for the end of the round. Let's see it.
Churdley's going for a grapple. Ref broke it
Seconds
up.
left.
2, 1, and time. End of the boxing round. We're back to chess.
Quiet round. I was surprised.
Yeah.
Much more quiet. We had one big exchange where Myth showed a flurry of shots, landed 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah.
We're going to see some replays of
Let's
that,
take a
right?
look at the Starforge system replay. This is the flurries you're talking about? Maybe a bit earlier in the fight, a couple of jabs
exchange
landed.
of jabs, and then I think this is the flurry. So here he comes.
Yep. Honestly, both guys are very technical.
Couple of blocks here.
1-1-2 coming in, cross lands right down the middle, and there's the flurry.
And of course, this is Myth. His first name, Ali. A little
There
bit of
it is,
inspiration
channeling
there.
one of his heroes, doing the Ali shuffle, coming in, landing a flurry of punches.
Good connections there to the
2
face.
good lefts land right there.
But Churdley seems like an immovable force.
Yeah, he can take a shot, man. The Myth has real power on those punches. Churdley's not only taking them, he's responding with shots of his own. He's landing that right hook to the body over and over again. And I've taken those, man. You get one of those on a kidney or a liver, you go down. So it only takes one from Churdley's to maybe cause some problems for Myth.
Yeah, a good body shot is what got Box out of training for 2 weeks. He was in a sparring session. He just took a shot to the ribs, and he was out. Bruised ribs.
That's what makes his win so much more impressive, by the way.
Right. Here we are.
Sitting back down at the board, headphones going on.
And
Judith from chess.com about to start the chess round.
There's a real possibility that we don't see the third round of boxing. Because Churdley's has less than 2 minutes on his clock. He has about 1:40, if I remember correctly. The round is 2 minutes total. So if Myth plays quick enough and sharp enough, and Churdley does that stalling, trolling tactic of hyping up the crowd for a rook move, whatever it is, he might just run out of time and lose.
Yeah, but I think Churdley's is not going to do that. I think he either understands it, or even if he continues to hype the crowd up, there's still too little of a difference between the match clock and his time. So here we go. We're about to find out.
20 seconds of difference. 20 seconds could make it. 21 seconds. So if Myth moves and takes longer than 21 seconds, we will see another boxing round.
Feels like already he's taken up half that time thinking on his first move here.
He's just getting settled. He's not in a rush. He actually wants to fight, I think.
That's 100% true. I think if Myth wins, he wants to win by TKO or knockout. I don't think he wants to win off the ability of his chess play.
Yep, and he... oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, and
there
that
we go.
Motion.
Very clearly what we are about to see. Another boxing round is all but guaranteed from these two. And I think that's what they both want.
I have never seen a chess boxing match this underdeveloped at this stage in the chess game. This is also making history in a different way.
They're doing the $1 Million Man slow motion.
Myth is telling his opponent what to do because he wants to box.
I don't think the chess ref has ever seen this.
Churdley's make a move.
She has the biggest smile on her face right now.
Churdley's has 19 seconds. He has to make a move.
Did Myth press his own clock?
I'm wrong. It's 1:06.
Yeah.
So I got
the timer
stressed.
had to catch up. But
Yeah, I
still,
got stressed out for a moment.
You know, he's playing this game, but the whole crowd wants to see another boxing round, right, guys? So he's got to stop stalling. The crowd is gonna work.
Yeah.
Myth is stalling now.
Hey, during this cutscene, I can let you guys know that you can go to chess.com, and immediately when you sign up, you will have a chess rating higher than the both of these combined multiplied by 2. Shout out to chess.com for making this event come to life, and also thank you to Cash App, who have a big surprise after our main event, which is our next fight. Cash App, proud sponsor of this stream, and they'll have a lot of giveaways after the last fight, the next fight.
Spoiler alert, lots of money. Lots of money.
8 seconds left in this chess round, and we are hoping to see a hell of a boxing round.
Yep.
Think about it, rather than just this being an actual chess game, this is just 4 minutes of rest for each fighter.
Ding, ding. We are back to boxing. Each fighter rested up, recovered, ready to go at it again. Let's see if the same trend takes hold. Myth with fancy footwork and quick jabs. Hurdley with overhand rights and right hooks to the body.
Now, I don't think I'm wrong in saying that Myth would probably be disappointed if he left winning through chess.
Correct.
I think he wants to win, at least getting a knockdown, at least showing what he's capable of in the ring.
Yeah.
And I think Churdley's, his entire game plan is built on winning in the ring because he gave himself 39 seconds with the final chess round of 4 minutes.
I don't think he had a game plan.
Well, the Santa costume with the beard and the dick, you didn't see that?
Yeah, that's just, he's having fun. And that's one of the ways of living life.
He's burning the boats. He's like, I got to win in boxing or I'm not going to win at all.
Right? Exactly right.
We're about to see our final 90 seconds. Again, 4 minutes of rest compared to most professional or amateur boxing events. They get a minute, a little less maybe. This is 4 minutes. They're going to come with full energy. Let's see it. Our final round is about to begin. Myth versus Churdley's.
Yo, let's get on our feet. Let's make some noise for the final boxing round between Myth and Churdley's. Come on.
And here we go.
Clearly our most competent fighters.
Oh,
of the
good
day.
jab starts out by Churdley.
Oh,
Big overhand over the top.
Put everything into that overhand.
There's a different energy level to the beginning of this round. I think we're going to see a lot more action. Clean jab lands for Churdley down the middle.
You don't get enough.
Right hand over the top.
Oh, last chance to prove what you're made of in the ring. This is why you sign up to box.
70 seconds remaining.
I'm impressed with Churdley's ability to find shots down the middle. He is finding gaps in Myth's armor that I don't know if Myth knew he had.
It's a very tense moment here between the fighters. And they don't seem tired at all.
1-1-2 lands for Myth. Answering back.
Crowd cheering for Myth. 51 seconds. Oh!
Great side by Myth to find a different angle for his left hook.
Excellent head movement from Churdley's to avoid all those punches.
Half the time has been melted away. It's their time now to prove themselves in the ring.
Great roll under the left hook of Myth for Churdley.
Let's see what they got. This is the last boxing round. 30 seconds left between these two titans, these warriors.
It all comes down to this. Let's make some noise for the end of this round.
Oh! Big connect from Churdley's.
Seeing some action to finish this one out.
20 seconds.
Myth goes southpaw, looking for the right jab, left cross.
Are we going to
15
see a
seconds.
risk? Are we going to see a big shot? Are we going to see a risk?
10 seconds left. Let's hear some noise for these two fighters.
Let's go, the 10 seconds remaining.
Big shots landed.
Oh! Huge left hand from Myth.
Final three.
Oh! Whoa!
What a round. Oh my gosh, let's hear it for these two warriors. Going back to their corners. Gloves coming off. We're going the distance in this one.
Yep.
We are going the distance, and I gotta say, the boxing was amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally underestimated Churdley's. His ability to use head movement, find missed distance, and respond with right hooks and overhand rights, landing significant strikes really impressed me. But that's not to understate. Myth is so quick, great footwork. We're about to see some
Starforge replays here, a couple of connects. Nice jabs from Myth.
Churdley's working that body, man.
Not a single knockdown or a single count from the refs.
Absolutely.
But these guys are so technical and so good defensively, right, Matt?
Yeah, defending the shots that come in, responding with ones of their own. Big overhand right there seen by Churdley.
And they can take punches.
If you had to make a call, who do you think was winning in the 3 boxing rounds we saw?
I think the cleaner shots were landed by Myth. I think the more powerful shots were landed by Churdley. It was a dead even first 2 rounds. I think it really came down to that last round.
They're trying to hype up the crowd. They put on a great show. It will end in a bit of a mutter, a bit of a whisper here, because unless, like you mentioned Yu-Gi-Oh! Earlier, Yami Yugi takes over the body of Churdley's.
Yeah, no.
This is going to be 30 seconds and over.
Right, but that's the sport. I mean, if we want to see them only box, get them in the next Creator Clash rematch.
There we go.
Now this round is going to last 4 minutes and 30 seconds. If Churdley's moves quick, the issue is that Myth has 3 additional minutes to Churdley's 30 seconds.
Churdley's has to play fast and go for the king, and he's only got 30 seconds on the clock. It is not looking pretty right now.
And you can see they're both breathing heavy. They're both smiling at each other because I think they know the result that's about to be announced.
Oh, he takes the rook.
This is just a formality because we have to close out the game. We have to find a winner.
15 seconds for Churdley's and a rook down. It's looking like Myth is going to take this one on the 64 squares.
10 seconds
any
left.
glaring openings in Myth's defense. Churdley looking for one, but not finding it.
And ladies and gentlemen, although, again, it's ending in a whisper, a fucking great 3 rounds of boxing between these two competitors.
Action-packed.
Give it up!
Give it up for Myth and Churdley's!
Let's hear it.
Churdley's. Honestly, I would love to see these two on an official boxing card.
Yeah, I was saying, get him on an official influence fight.
Really even matchup. Them going 3 rounds, 5 rounds. I would love to see that run back for sure.
I want to see one of these guys in Creator Clash 7 rounds against each other. I think it'd be a great fight.
Yep.
Myth certainly proved that with just the few months of training that he's had, he is capable of keeping up with someone who's at their 2nd official boxing match.
That's right. Yeah, to do that in a debut against someone that already has that first fight experience is really impressive on Myth's part. He obviously trained hard. He looks great. Very good footwork, very clean jab. And props to Churdley. Churdley being knocked out in his last match. Came back, wasn't afraid to take shots, trusted his chin, landed counter punches. Really impressed with both fighters.
Yeah, I gotta say, Churdley's put on an amazing performance. I don't think anybody expected him to be that good in the ring when the fight started. They saw Myth's walkout, they saw Churdley's antics, they thought this is gonna be a clean TKO. No, He had great shots. He had an iron jaw. It was a wonderful fight to see, and I'm glad we got one more event to go after this.
Remember that crowd prediction? 80% so lopsided in favor.
They were right. They were right.
And
for the wrong reasons.
Exactly.
Broken clocks right twice a day, I suppose. And of course, we're going to kick it over in just a moment to Germa. But first, I have to thank Fansly, the title sponsor of this event. Can I get some noise for Fansly, who helped make this come to life?
How badass
We
is this
still
table
have our main event, but you can sign up for Fansly for free to see exclusive behind-the-scenes content from the Chessboxing event. Sign up with Twitch, see if any of your favorite creators are already there. Over 200,000 creators are on there, so I'm betting there might be one. Anyway, thank you to Fansly. The Mogul Chessboxing Championship could not have happened without them. And without further ado, let's kick it over to the myth, the man, the legend, Germa 985.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the 7th round, by decision of timeout in chess, your winner, Myth!
A deserved win, both on the board and in the boxing ring.
Yeah, all I can